Let me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere you know, I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing that I love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, yeah.
Live from beautiful Arsenal Park in Lawrenceville, it's kickball action on the Roxamore Sports Network. Hi again, everybody. Glad to be with you. I'm Ty Polk, joining the booth for the first time by Stan Beckton. And Stan, some great kickball action as we already have two aboard for Ladies of Faith.
Yes, Ladies of Faith. Out right there. Still 2-1. But we've had an exciting first inning of action so far, Ty. Exciting first inning of action so far.
That one lined straight to the pitcher, and that's the first out of this inning, as now Ray for Ladies of Faith is coming up next. Two infield singles, the difference for Ladies of Faith. Actually, correction, I spoke a little bit too soon. A walk and an infield single got the two ladies aboard. And in the top of the first inning, a 3-up, 3-down inning for Ladies of Faith, as now they're looking to get some runs out here on the board. Next pitch coming, that one kicked over. Only played a second, really, that should have been made the third. And now they'll continue running all the way to first. The play at the plate couldn't be handled, so a run is scored.
Looked like a little bit of miscommunication there with the pitcher after the ball was kicked.
Yeah, there was an easy play made at third base for an out. And also, you can tag them by throwing the ball at them. Just has to be below the shoulders in this league. That one kicked high towards the first base line and caught in foul territory. And now on the run is Leslie going there. No play.
There's no advancing in this league, so you have to return back to third base on that. Still stays 1-0 for Ladies of Faith.
So actually, correction, that's not an out. It's a foul ball. Everyone's going back, so.
Well, no, she is out. It's just no advancement.
Yeah, no advancement on that play. Well said. So right now it's 2 outs.
2 runners in scoring position here for Ladies of Faith. It'll be interesting to see if they can capitalize.
As that first pitch, a ball.
I cannot see.
The next pitch. That one kicked down the first base line. Quick play made over to first, and that's an out, and the inning is over. So only 1 run scored in this inning off 1 hit, and 2 were left on base. We'll go to the top of the second inning, and it's Ladies of Faith up 1-0.
And that was a decent inning from Ladies of Faith there. They were able to get at least 1 run with runners on base, unlike A.T.U in the first innings.
Hey, excuse me. Who's up right now? Thank you. So now it's Mimi Oliver up to begin this second inning. First pitch bouncing too much as that's a ball. That one skied high into short right field for a hit. Quick play in there, and that's now a base hit for Mimi.
And it seems like Mimi has a good leg on her, kicking the ball with some depth early on.
And that one into the short hole couldn't be handled there, as now all runners are safe as Talia G makes it to first base.
That one a little too bouncy there from Ray Ray.
That one skied high in the short center, and the catch is made. They have to run back to the base, and that's doubled up there. So now it's 2 outs.
Yeah, there's no advancing on the infield fly until after the ball is caught. So that's what they're debating about right now.
So a fast pace, 2 outs. And right now discussion with the outfield and infield umpire right over there.
All right, so that's a run for A.T.U. here.
That counts as a run. So now it's 1-1. Ty Polk and Stan Beckton here with you as it's 1-1 here in the top of the second inning. That one booted foul, and now it's 1-1.
Another foul, that's 3 strikes, and that's out.
Still got to touch it. So that'll end the top of the second as A.T.U. picking up a run, and the score is now tied at 1 apiece.
Position after the first inning.
So now here comes Nisi at the plate. So that one rolls away, and that one tapped over the pitcher. And no play made, as that's actually lightning Jamie Lee. And she'll be aboard with the infield single. That seems like to be the play. Small ball here so far for both teams. That one kicked over to first, only play to first. Outs made there. And Jamie Lee runs all the way to third base.
And Jamie Lee has some speed.
They call her Lightning for a reason. Now here's the next play up to Vicky Val. Or excuse me, Miss Pam, actually. As we're trying to...
Now keep in mind, all fouls count towards strikes.
Couldn't handle it. Now the run will come home.
And that's another run in for Ladies of Faith.
So now it's 2-1 there. And actually, Jimmy Lee is asked to go back to third, so it still remains 1-1.
This helps you, if you have runners on first, second, or third, okay?
Roller down the line. Quick play to first for the out, and that will end the inning. so no runs on one hit. And one runner left on base will go to the bottom of the second, and the score is tied at 1.
And Ladies of Faith has left runners on third base each of the first 2 innings.
Excuse me, now we're in the 3rd inning. Now we're at the top of the 3rd here. That one kicked down the line, foul. One ball, one strike. It's touch straight. So 1 ball and 1 strike. And now it goes to 2 balls and 1 strike.
1 more ball and there'll be a walk here.
3 balls to get the base. As that one skied high, but into shallow
And that is the
second
first
base.
out.
And that one's a catch there, as that will end the inning.
We're now in the bottom of the 3rd.
Correction, it's 2-1. Play over to first there. And that's an out. That one off the hands of the defender and drifts away there, so
A nice
donut
base
for
hit there.
A.T.U. So back to the top of the order, and here comes Max Hill.
That was a good pitch there. Strike.
And another foul ball, so she's in danger now. It's an 0-2 count. The 0-2 pitch. That one skied high, but straight over into short center, and that one for the second out.
2 outs, 1 on base here.
And correction, they say that was a foul ball. It hits the fence. That one kicked over past the defender and into left field for a base hit. She was thinking 2, but she'll have to go back as her. That one kicked over. That one off the top of the backstop there and foul.
And it looks like this pitcher, Ray, has a lot of speed, but also the balls are coming in very bouncy.
And that one again, just past the third basewoman.
Everyone has to
I don't know about that one. That one looked like it was a little bit close. It looks like it just touched the line fair, but umpire's discretion. Next pitch. That one kicked foul, and that's a strikeout.
3 fouls and you're out.
So on 2 outs, everyone can run. There's no worry about that. So we'll see what A.T.U can do. As that one's kicked high in the center field, but the catch is made, and that will retire to side.
Looks like Vanessa is one of the power kickers for A.T.U, and they were hoping she could get something out in the outfield, but Ladies of Faith was able to catch it.
So no runs for A.T.U, a couple hits, and we'll go to the bottom of the third inning. Ladies of Faith still in front, 2-1. Ty Polk, Stan Beckton, glad to be with you here for today's action from Arsenal Park. Few paces off the 40th Street Bridge. The first one bounces in for a ball. That one tapped over.
And it appears Ladies of Faith has a strategy. Kick the ball short and hope to beat them with speed. Continually getting base hits.
So Talia, the high shortstop, gets over on first base as that one skied over, hit a tree, and a foul ball there. As Ivy Love is in at the plate. No balls, one strike. That one kicked over, third base caught, near foul territory. They have to run back. And the play over, and that's doubled up.
A mental error there on Ladies of Faith's part. Cannot advance on foul balls.
So 2 outs, and here comes Tracy for Ladies of Faith. As Ladies of Faith still has the 1-run lead, but have to be careful on the base pass. Be looking out for any plays there. As that one, a tapper, rolled foul.
Looks like she's just trying to get on base to get a little bit of offense going before lightning comes up.
Another bouncer there, and that's now 2 balls and no strike. Actually, it looks like
It looked like it was 3
they
balls.
advanced over. So that was ball 3, excuse me, on that one. As that one tapped quickly, Leslie over. The play to second, not in time, so an infield single for Leslie here in the bottom of the third.
2 outs, 2 on here for Ladies of Faith. Let's see if they can get one in the outfield to get those runners back home.
So here comes Monty as she kicks that one right to the pitcher, and that will be side retired. So a couple of hits there. 2 runners left on base, no runs. As now we'll go to the top of the 4th inning. Ladies of Faith still with the lead, 2-1.
Runners on base hasn't hurt Ladies of Faith yet, but you want to be able to bring those runners home. So it'll be interesting to see if they can do that later as the game progresses.
You have to see what their plan is. Right now it seems to get on base and create havoc, but it seems with both teams, a lot of the havoc's been created on the base path, not seeing the catch, just being ready to run.
Exactly. And one thing that A.T.U is facing now is being able to determine whether or not it's a ball or a strike, because Ray is...
That one hit to right field, off the hands of the defender. And now still on the run there for A.T.U. Chugging all the way to third base.
Triple.
Slide in, and now she'll continue running.
And that is our first home run of the season.
So the most exciting, what they call Little League home run there, is now it's tied 2-2 for A.T.U. The run by Renee Brown there. So nice play by Renee. Heads up on the base pass, and commentators curse her blessing there, as we were talking about that a little bit earlier, but now a run was scored.
A strike there for Mimi.
That one, a base hit for Mimi. That one kicked foul right near the fence line. Infield must play back here in this kickball league. That one right to the third basewoman, and that's out.
Inning there for A.T.U.
Nice play by Mary, nicknamed Best Friend, on third base. That one tapped over to the pitcher, played to first, couldn't handle it there, and a little bit of a collision. As now, still running is Mimi, and she'll trot all the way home there. As now A.T.U. opens it up and takes a one-run lead there. The score is now 3-2.
RBI double, it appears, but the umpires are discussing. You have the umpires and coaches out there.
I think you'd rule that actually a single, even though she did advance to first base. The force was at first, so especially if it's an infield play, then from there was a pass ball, so that's an advancement on base. So it's ruled a single there for Jackie.
And that run
And
also
she will
comes
go
off
back.
the board.
Wow. I guess they called running into the first basewoman.
Y'all about to come man out here.
That one skied in the high short, couldn't get the handle there.
And a run comes in on that off of third. And that
So
also,
this time Mimi does score officially.
and you have two on base, one out.
That one tapped foul. As Camille Miller is at the plate there.
Two fouls for Camille, one more, and she's striked out. And that's three fouls. That's an out. Two outs, 2-1, in a high.
Now it's Nana Nicole Rennie up. That one tapped over, played a third. Force out made there as that'll end the inning, and now we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. One run by A.T.U. A couple hits, and only leading one runner on base. Will go to the bottom of the fourth. A.T.U. now out in front, 3-2.
Slow. One ball, one strike. It.
Now to 2 balls, 1 strike there, as you can pick and choose your pitches here. 2-1 count. And now that's the third ball, so Ray Ray will go to first base on the walk. That one looks like it's a ball and 1 strike.
Timeout, 1 of 3 for A.T.U. that they can use this game.
So right now, I think it's just trying to get the correct pitch in there for ATU as they got the lead in the last half inning and looked really impressive with those 2 runs doing it.
And it looks like they just changed the pitcher as well. Now down 1 run. I wonder if Ladies of Faith is going that same strategy of people on base with short kicks for the remainder of the game, even though they're down.
Next pitch upcoming, that one a bouncer over. And it looks like it's a 1-2 count. Play to first, and that's an out. And with the ball touching the ground, you can't advance. So Ray does a nice job, heads up base running, as she'll make it all the way to third on that 1 out.
1 out, 1 on third.
Here comes Steph down the first base line. Another quick throw over, and that play is made for the 2nd out.
Ray was looking to run there once that ball was caught for an out.
So here's Lightning Jamie Lee at the plate, looking to make something happen with 2 outs here. First pitch coming, that one bounces in, and it looks like it was a called strike. Yo 1. That one not enough bounces, goes to 1-1 to count. The 1-1. That one skied over towards the first base line. And now on the run, Ray, play at the plate, not in time. And this game tied once again.
Foul ball. Run comes off the board.
Oh, once again, cart in front of the horse there.
Two outs, 2 strikes here. Runner on first and third. Ladies of Faith down 1 run.
The 0-2. That one skied over in the high short. Bounces home and in. So now we have the 3rd run for ATU. Excuse me. Ladies of Faith there.
The school book down there, they were just 3-3. Girlies just ran in the school.
So it's 4-3. So it's 4-3 Ladies of Faith. Force free score. Next play there. That one rolling slowly down the line there. And Pam does get aboard. Infield single.
Bases
You
loaded.
could use it as the kickball equivalent of a bunt.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
So bases loaded. Ladies of Faith up 4-3. And that one, a walk.
A walk with bases loaded. Ladies of Faith now up 5-3.
That one bounced over. Played a third, and that will end the inning. So nice bounce back by Ladies of Faith with 3 runs, fourth inning, excuse me. As now we'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning, and Ladies of Faith out in front, 5-3. Looking like it's going right over towards us with foul.
That one has some power behind it. If she can get that lined up correctly, maybe able to get.
That one tapped foul for Max as we're in the top of the 5th inning. As now that's 2 strikes for her. 1 more strike and she is out. As that one kicked hard but high. Right to the low shortstop for the out. Now here's Shay Lee at the plate. That one off the top of the awning, foul. Hey, excuse me.
Two balls on the count.
1 strike. And that one a walk. So Shay is aboard.
Going with a powerful kicker, Vanessa.
That one tapped over. Plate of first, dropped. So we'll rule that as an infield single. That one kicked hard in the left field and handled there. No play can be made there. So no sac fly to move any runners over, and now we're 2 outs in the top of the 5th.
2 outs, 2 on. A.T.U is down 2 points as well. Seems like 2. It's an important number this inning.
Good eye.
Next pitch, that bounces away. So now Mimi at the plate. And she'll walk over, and now bases are loaded. That one skied high, foul.
Bases loaded. This may be a pivotal point for A.T.U here to get some points on the board, down 2.
Very pivotal with 2 outs. Talia at the plate. That one rolled away. Looking to make a play. into left field, and 2 runs will score.
Right down the foul line with that kick. The game is now tied.
So 5-5 to the score with a 2-run second out barrage, and that one a little bit of trouble as well as that one bounces in. But trouble on the base path. One player for A.T.U must run. That one off the foot of an A.T.U player. And that will be 3 outs there. So an out there, but not before. A 3-hit top of the 5th inning, bringing home 2 runs here. And we'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning, and the game is tied at 5. What an inning.
It was a lot of runs scored that inning, and ATU was able to tie it up, which is very important for them, especially given the way their defense has not been able to slow down Ladies of Faith.
Couple issues on the base pass. That's what got that 3rd out, but aggressive base running has been the MO for this team, and it worked out with those 2 runs on that single. That one right to the 3rd basewoman, and that one's out. So now we go back to the top of the order, and here's Tracy for Ladies of Faith, who had a 3-run 4th inning. That one tapped down the line, play to first in time for the out.
That was a great play by the pitcher, being able to come off and be able to throw that ball to first base.
That's a tough play. Most major leaguers in baseball couldn't make that play. So now oh, wait, 2. So now 2 gone. And here's Leslie for Ladies of Faith. That one tapped down the first baseline, foul. 5-5 to score. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Hey, excuse me.
Another base hit for Ladies of Faith. That seems to be the theme of this afternoon.
Actually, they're going to call that one back. That one's foul.
Two fouls, 2 outs. Let's see if ATU can get off.
That one tapped over. Play couldn't be made at second, so nice play. An infield single. As now here's Ray Ray at the plate for Ladies of Faith. Only 1 hit in this inning so far. 2 runners on first and second with 2 outs. And that one crushed in the short center, but the play is made, and that will end the inning.
A.T.U. was able to get off the field right there without allowing any runs after just having a 3-run 5th inning. Tie game heading into the 6th.
That's exactly what you want defensively. When you come off the plate yourselves, go out there and leave them blank. As now we'll go to the top of the 6th inning. A.T.U. at the plate, the score is 5-5. That one flied over to second base. Catch made.
And out there for Ladies of Faith.
We're on internet. Just search Roxamore Sports Network. I'm calling it. I'm busy right now, bro.
Knocked foul there.
Glad to be out here. People think that we're ESPN right now. That one, foul.
That's 3 fouls. That is out number 2. Two outs in the top of the 6th here for Ladies of Faith. If they can get out of this inning without any runs scored, they have a chance to secure this game heading into the 7th.
That one over past the first basewoman for a hit. Nice hustle on that play. So 2 outs here in the top of the 6th.
That's a 2-0 count.
That one tapped over, not through the hands there. So no problem there, as now A.T.U. advances. They have runners on first and third with 2 outs. That one right over to short second. And that's 3 outs regardless. There was a little bit of confusion there as Nana tried to run in and score. But regardless, that will end this inning. No runs scored, a couple hits, and we'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning as Ladies of Faith will look to get a couple runs on the board here. The score still tied at 5 apiece.
Exciting finish. Yep, looks like we're in here between A.T.U. and
Bouncer in there, that's one's a ball. That one off the knee of Sunshine. She'll run over, and that one credited a hit. As Nisi, a nice little infield on a bunt single, and that one lifted over. They couldn't handle it, and that one bounces over into right field. Runners will advance to second and third.
And 2 outfielders had a chance to catch that ball, but neither could capitalize on that pop.
Well, the bob will pay off as that one bounces away and a run will score. Quick play over to the plate, and now 2 will score on that play. So Steph and Nisi for Ladies of Faith get them on the board here in the bottom of the 6th. It's now 7-5.
7-5, and those runs forced A.T.U's coaches to call a timeout. They'll need to discuss and make some defensive adjustments because it appears that A.T.U has not been able to stop the short bunts from Ladies of Faith the entire game.
And we have to talk about Sunshine's play there. A little bit of a bunt off the top of the kneecap there. The ball slowed up its momentum, and that's how she got on base. And then they made a couple plays there, and now Ladies of Faith in the driver's seat here as we enter the bottom of the 6th. And being that they are designated as the home team, if A.T.U does not get any runs in the next half inning to tie or tie this game at least, the game's over.
Yeah, and this one could be over very quickly with the way that Ray Ray is pitching for Ladies of Faith.
So now that one's lifted up.
Another dropped ball for A.T.U. This time they were able to play.
Yeah, Lightning Jamie Lee tried to hustle over to the base, but it was still in the infield there. So Vicky Val does get the single there. It's not rolled a fielder's choice on her end. That one tapped over to the pitcher, play to first, and that's an out. So on the sacrifice, Vicky Val will move over to second base. Ty Polk and Stanford Beckton here with you. 2 outs, and that one fouled.
2 outs. If A.T.U can get off here with only 2 runs with the runner on second base, you got to count it as a win right now.
That one bouncing away. That one rolled a ball. Next pitch. That one kicked over to first base. Play is made, and that's an out.
And
so now last chance for A.T.U as we head to the top of the 7th.
Ladies of Faith was able to get 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th to put them in this position where they can close out the game with their defense.
Excuse me. Are you an umpire? Are you like an umpire? Commissioner? Okay. Time to do that. So the differences between baseball and kickball in this league is that 3 balls is that one's the first out there on the force by Steph. Now 1 away. The differences between that is that 3 balls gets an advance on the game. And then 3 strikes regardless. It could be 3 foul balls or a swing and a miss and 2 foul balls.
That's 2 strikes here for Vanessa. That is a strikeout with 2 outs in the top of the 7th.
So A.T.U down to their final out. That one lifted high over in the third base. That one bounces foul. So 1 strike on the play there. Final 2 for A.T.U. No one on.
down 2 runs is important for A.T.U. to get somebody on base at least.
That one hit hard, bounces in the right field for a hit, so they got one on for A.T.U.
The tying run is on base. It's going to be interesting to see if they can get
That one right to the first basewoman. That will end this game. So final score, Ladies of Faith 7, A.T.U. 5. And really the story of this game is a 3-run 4th inning, and also to tie it back up in the 4th inning for Ladies of Faith, and then 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th.
And those runs in the bottom of the 6th were the game-winning runs of this game, and it reflected much of what Ladies of Faith did the entire game with those bunts, those short kicks to be able to get runners on.
Yeah. Hey, lower my mic. I'm gonna ask for like first and last name so I can get them, and then whenever I give you thumbs up, then you can flip over to me. Alright? Yeah. Whoever's the head coach.
Okay,
Head coach and
I talked to both of them. The one in the hat's coming over, the one in that hat's coming over.
really I think we just won the winning side, but that's alright.
He told me both.
He told both? Alright. And also, can I get number 8, because her play really.
Which side?
This side. Alright. I need winning team. Am I standing good? Yep. Hi, Ty. Nice to meet you. So, Jerry? Nisi? Stephanie. All right. I'm here with the coaches of Ladies of Faith, Coach Steph and Coach Darian. And guys, just tell me about your strategy for this game. I know that it's the first game of the season. A lot of people are trying to get their legs underneath, but the small ball offense really worked out for you guys. Was that the game plan for you guys today?
Well, our plan actually was just to stay focused on the ball, not allow their reputation to get us flustered. And what we planned to do was just load up the bases and try to get as many runs in as possible. However, we needed to do that.
And number 8, Nisi, for the team, really set off that 6th inning with the pooch off the knee. Is that something that you teach to a lot of these players, just to really, no matter what, just make contact with the ball?
Yeah, especially on our bunt. You know, that it's a strategy that allows us to get, like I said, load up the bases and then get all the girls in.
So what's your goals for the rest of the season going out here for Ladies of Faith?
Hopefully to keep winning.
That's right.
Hopefully
and
to
stay
keep
together
winning.
as a team.
And have fun.
That's right.
Guys,
We
thanks.
want to win, but we also want to have fun.
That's right.
Winning and having fun, that's always important. Guys, thank you for this interview, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
No problem. So we'll be right back with Game 2 on the Roxamore Sports Network. Game 2 of 5 will be running here all day. I'm Ty Polk with Stan Becton. We'll be right back on the Roxamore Sports Network. And I'm here with Nisi, Miss Sunshine, for Ladies of Faith. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the play that really set it off for Ladies of Faith. It was the pooch off the knee there. Is that kind of like a special play for you?
Yeah, that's the it's a bunt, and I made it on first base, and other girls just followed.
Talk about the entire base running strategy for Ladies of Faith. It was very aggressive, just trying to get on base at all costs, really.
I don't know. We practice hard. This is a new an upcoming team. Actually, this is my third team that I'm playing on. Through over the 3 years, of course. So we're going for a championship this year. So everybody's on board with winning and having fun at the same time.
Third team. Have you been on any other championship teams in this league?
No.
So-
But this is still the same league. Actually, those two teams are no longer playing. So that's why I end up on Ladies of Faith this year.
Well, hopefully third time's a charm.
Yes.
Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
And last up with us, we're here with the head coach of A.T.U, Coach Chris. And Chris, just talk about this game. It was very exciting and a nice way to kick off the season regardless. And A.T.U, they did fight back hard. They had a couple nice 3-run inning at that point in the game. Just like, how confident were you going into that 6th inning?
You know what? We just we came into it with confidence in the game, but I believe that we just need to get our players. We got some players on vacation, but ultimately we just got to make sure we produce, eliminate dumb mistakes, and then we can go from there. It's good. I mean, I think our ladies did really, really good. It's hot day. It's Father's Day. You know, a lot of people weren't prepared, but us as coaches, will do a better job getting ready in the future.
Yes, and really one thing about base running, it's so important in this game, and both teams were aggressive on the base pass. Occasionally, it got them into a tag them out, throw them out, double plays. Just talk about that aggressiveness. What do you want to improve in this loss from this team?
You know, our base running is a lot to do with our coaches, so our coaches have to make sure that we are communicating with our players as they're running and make sure they find us. It's a lot of the base running is only doing control running. So we have to do this better. I think us as coaches will do better, and then our players will do better as well. So us as coaches, we lost the game because of coaching.
Chris, best of luck along the way, and good luck next week.
We'll be in the championship. Don't worry about it.
And that's all with us. We'll be right back with Game 2 here on the Roxamore Sports Network. I got it. You're about to start.
How much time you
Right down this is the Diamond Divas.